Sorry, I was gonna stream earlier, but this took a while to update. If I'm being completely honest, I should probably have planned ahead for that, but I forgot that I was supposed to update this last night. I haven't planned to, too. I had it like open and everything. But man, I never claimed to be somebody who was any sort of smart. Ooh, Starlight. Even if I am a little late, I am glad that I got to stream today. Oh, forgot that I have to actually press play. But yeah, there is a big update right now. I think it's the next chapter. I think. Whoa, what's going on? Ooh, more free. I highly appreciate this game consistently giving us free rolls. I don't think Genshin did that. I think Honkai kind of does that. Alright, we got, whoa. The new unit. Undercover, ooh, my goodness. You are a sight. Oh, little Bing Boo. Is my volume kind of low? Might need to fix that. Start mission 2. Okay, so this is the exact next one. Oh my goodness. Foliage Hunt, okay. Shield Defense Special Operation. Okay. Obsidian Strategic Partner. Oh, what is commissions available under either dewdrops? Set the blade of the Obsidian Division. Okay. A lot of interesting stuff happening right now. Let me go into those options and see what's going on here. Oh, there's more stuff here, I think. Where are my options, or am I just blind? No, this is training, camera, travel. Proxy tools? No, that took me to an entirely different thing. Options are down here. There we go. Sorry, I turn it down sometimes when I'm like farming just so I could like listen to something in the background. Hey, Mr. Laffyman, welcome. Claim these tasty polychromes. Communities strategy station. Is that also? Yep, it took me to an external site. Community, of course that does. Proxy handbook. Pausing. Oh, cool. Exclusive W engine effects after equipping it to. Oh, I knew this. Heard about that in like a YouTube short. Doing good, Mr. Laughing Moon, doing good. Is that everything here? I think so. I get achievements. Enhance Agent Core skill 5 times. Okay. I guess that was new. 24-hour store. Bundles. Oh, you pay for that with the monochromes. It was kind of weird that they give him like a... No, I guess they did that in Genshin too. Bum, 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 bum. Let's convert all these. Only 22? I thought I had more than that. What does Obsidian Strategic Suppression? Oh, what is... True powered by Obsidian... Okay. That'll be something for later. And it almost makes it look like it's another game that they're adding, like a game mode. Okay, okay. Oh. Edit avatar. You could add little personalizations. Who do I want as my... I think Sokaku is nice. I'll use Sokaku. Name card. Why do I only get specifically these ones? I'll put Nicole. Don't know who you are. Then finally, the new unit. An engine and so such. So such and so forth. Oh, I could get the little officer bamboo. I think I'm gonna... Well, I'm gonna keep pushing for 1 million. Still want to get 1 million. Alright, let's see if I can get this in just 10 pulls. See how lucky I am. It's not at all. Oh, I did get a Billy though. Okay, enough of that. Let's get right back into this. Whoa. I really hope you did not reset my settings on this. Okay, you didn't. Just double checking. I was getting nervous after an update.
A cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. It can also be for the night owls.
Should probably just keep drinking water, but I wanted something with a little bit of flavor tonight.
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Alright, back to the story. As soon as I open the place. You didn't miss much yet. Still getting a little bit of stuff done, and then I'm gonna get right back into it. Just get this. My phone is a little bit too high. I often sort of meander a little before I start things. Okay.
Did you call me? Meow.
How can I help?
I've almost completed this one. Have I put this on before? Oh no, I don't want to disable it. Okay.
Ready for combat. I'll help you win. The lunch is up.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Forgot I got one for Billy too.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Premiere, training, challenges. Is it just saying stuff is new that I already have? Oh, expert challenges. Okay, now I'm finally getting back in. Alright, Wise, what's going on? Getting back into the chapter I left off on. You mean the public security lecture? Don't worry, I remember. And it just so happens that public security is recovering all the monster remains from Memorial Plaza on the very same day. Let's get everything sorted at the video store over the next few days, then we can head to Luminous Square together. Good idea. Anyway, you can take care of other things going on in the next couple days. I'm pretty much done with everything. For storytelling, you cannot complete missions of any other types. In this mode, continue. You and Wise get everything sorted out at the store, and the date of the lecture arrives. The long-awaited lecture. Ready, Belle? Let's head to Luminous Square. Pedestrian area? I always feel like I haven't found like all of the crates here yet. Oh, everybody showed up. There's a lot more people than I think they were expecting.
Officers, it's good to see you again.
You too, managers.
It's quite lively here.
Looks like a good attendance. The place is really hopping.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Hope I'm not lagging too much.
I heard you'll be on stage with the inspector to answer questions from citizens, Zhu. Belle has been itching to ask you some.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Zhu gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Oh boy.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
What's wrong?
Is something wrong? Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu for a moment, if you'll excuse us.
Zhu and Qingyi walk away looking serious.
Maroon. He's the guy who was using the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to hear what they're saying.
Oh, we're supposed to be hiding. Belle, come over here. The spot here is perfectly blocked off by a wall. Nobody will notice us. Listen, I think Juyuan and Chingy are talking about what just happened. On the path outside public security.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger.
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Oh, maybe somebody's leaking the intel from the inside?
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
Stop taking too big of a pause. I can't remember. You make me think the sentence is over and I keep trying to keep going.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Oh, solo mission.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
She's a good egg.
We can't just
Got a
sit
good
back
head
and
on
do
her
nothing while
shoulders.
the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
It's like we're kind of hiding from the police, but we kind of like these ones. They're both well-trained officers, but the two of them still aren't enough for this investigation. Plus, that evidence is also crucial for us. We can't risk it falling into the wrong hands. Belle, let's head home. Connect to the HDD system and help them out in the hollow. Okay, so we're gonna kind of be helping him out in the background like before. Oh, what? In auto mode, chain attacks will automatically trigger upon basic attack, dodge counter, special attack, EX special, quick assist, or... huh. Chain attacks will no longer trigger upon a basic attack. If you hold down the basic attack or special attack. Wait, so how does this work? I'll try it like this, but I don't remember exactly what it was supposed to be before.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Did you poo? Relax, it's like a walk in the park.
Trial mode, challenge mode, of course. Like, was it manual before? Because I don't even know. This is like a new thing.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Meanwhile, in the workshop.
Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to locate the evidence carrier.
Fairy, do you know where the carrier is?
Barry, do you know where the carrier is?
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help them reach the evidence carrier quickly. I'm counting on you to find a route.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
Ugh, the mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Belle, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right. Let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Okay, so it'd go that way.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
That way. And down. Or...
The device
There we
works
go.
now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
It's almost like we're being helped from beyond the stars.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Okay, just reading that real quick. Enter combat already so I can see what it looks like. I wonder if they've adjusted this yet for like people who have light sensitivity. I heard some people have trouble playing this because of that. Which I mean, to be fair, this game is pretty flashy.
Carrier is nearby.
Jingyi, we should head over there now.
Okay, so I have been saying it right. Chingy. The NEPS truck.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too.
Oh, really?
Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
Chingy uses the key to unlock the carrier.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees. And the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Chuyuan, watch out!
A hail of bullets comes from behind a short wall nearby, striking the evidence carrier.
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. But we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
It's my first time fighting these guys like this, I think.
Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Out of my way!
Over here!
Bullseye.
Justice will be served.
Move it!
Sick!
I'll take you.
Standing by.
Out of my...
Following order.
A flawless move. At your service.
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Meanwhile, back at the workshop.
Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? There are multiple
I like this
enemies
music
in the
a
current
lot.
path heading toward them.
Fairy, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Barry, is there a way to divert the approaching enemies?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late. Look at the map. They're trapped. It's a dead end.
Cutscene? Oh, never mind. Don't hit the wall.
There's an ambush here too!
There's another wall.
Get them!
I almost felt like they kept running into
Coming through.
walls. Okay, now they're surrounded.
Closing in on us!
Be careful.
Ah, she's got it. She'll be fine. Probably.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Zip, zip.
Hold on, can I change this, or is this like a permanent thing? Because I want to see if I can tell the difference. Gameplay? No. I guess I'll check that later then.
Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues. Right.
Thanks for your business.
This isn't good. Julian and Qingyi are stuck in a building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy.
We have to get them out. Do something, Fairy.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Fairy may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Julian and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
Forgot she keeps calling him second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we be exposed?
It would only expose the existence of a proxy.
If it doesn't expose our identity, I think it's worth the risk to save lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Belle has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
She gonna reveal herself?
This is so irritating. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate, or failure to act when action is needed shows lack of courage.
You remember what Qingyi said. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Juyuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'd regret it for the rest of my life if I chose to stand idly by now.
Belle.
She raises a good point. Besides, if we work together...
And, on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Let's try it. Let's try and convince them to do the whole thing where it's like, okay, you didn't see us, we didn't see you. Let's just say you did this, and like, let's pretend we never saw each other. That way we could just go on with our lives, and like, everybody's safe, everybody's cool.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
That, or they could be like our, they could be our informants on the inside. I mean, you see how corrupt sometimes, how corrupt the, I forget what they call their security force in this game is, but, stuff like Bringer. You see how corrupt they can be, so like maybe stuff like this goes like all the way to the tops. You need somebody like, you need an in. I mean, it's not like you're trying to change everything, but at the same time, you got your own stuff going on.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me.
Just how casually this world just has like robots and stuff.
Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly, now it's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue. Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Please tell me you're at least using a voice changer. I'm here to offer a solution.
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both? Who are you? Why should we trust you?
Can't convince you to trust me.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking with you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
Alright. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you.
I'll create an opportunity for you.
Ooh, cutscene.
Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave that to me. Now, go!
Those guys are like pretty dead,
Straight
probably.
ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
Oh my god.
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us. There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
What? Dude was just taking a bit of a break. There was one inside the portal. You could just be sitting in one of those things and one of those opens. Oh my... Oh, Fear of Heights acting up. Okay.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance? All right. We can finally talk.
Hey, do you... That's such a cute Bangbu. If I ever get like a plushie...
From Belobog.
If I ever get a plushie of a Bangbu, I want to get the 18 Bangbu. I think that's its name. No, wait, it's, the Bangbu has a different name. It's Eos, I think.
Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
That's me, I'm Faithin.
That's me. I'm Faithin. So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
You described what happened that day.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost, but I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly, it's not too late.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back. According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, In urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
Oh, you're deputizing us?
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Since we lack the manpower, we'll use the Hollow against them. That's my specialty.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area.
Ooh, coin.
Loading environment data.
That is a huge environment.
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
A very heavy card toolbox is abandoned by the roadside. The slot inside that clearly matches the shape of the EMP emitter. This must have been left by the culprits. But why was it discarded here?
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use.
Psych Resonance plugin. Enter Chingy's mind space, sharing your senses and gathered intelligence.
Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
Oh, are we doing that? Oh, that's cool.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Just like Chingy's mind palace.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area.
Okay, so that was affected by the EMP.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Oh, what? How do I get out of here? Oh, wait. Nope, wrong way. There we go.
Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
Not a construction zone within the hollow, yet a forklift is parked here. Examine it or enter for investigation. After a thorough inspection of the driver's compartment, you find that the vehicle can no longer be started due to an electronic system failure. However, driving records seem intact. Examine the forklift. Surface lacks an anti-corruption coating, indicating that it is not a model used within Hollow. But there are no signs of corruption in the vehicle. Did it enter the Hollow not long ago? Check the vehicle's driving record.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? But you blow through on all sides!
What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy?
You're not even forklift certified.
Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
The recording seems to involve the culprits who targeted the evidence carrier, indicating they didn't follow their leader's instructions. One can only imagine the consequences of their reckless actions.
There's a new question in Mindspace.
I will answer that as soon as I have collected all of this evidence. How do I get over there? Oh, what?
Master, I have found a collapsed bamboo up ahead.
Oh no, is that one that they brought in? Judging by the bamboo's condition, it has been affected by the EMP, and the carrot data it was carrying was also damaged. The word Big Head is on Bamboo's outfit, and it's clearly been illegally modified.
There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
There's a heavy car toolbox left at the scene and an uncorrupted forklift. From this we can draw the conclusion, how did the culprits arrive? Driving.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind,
cute
the
little
forklift
tomatoes.
was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
And one truth prevails. Just like Detective Conan would have wanted. The forklift nearby is rendered inoperable by EMP effects, and there are some hard-to-identify footprints around the scene, which may answer, how did the culprits leave the scene? Spatial fissure, take off to the sky, well, on foot, I'm pretty sure.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Yeah, because if it was a spatial fissure, they wouldn't have left prints. A severely damaged and illegally modified bamboo was found near the scene, and combining this with the content of the recording, some deductions can be made. Whose damaged bamboo is this? The culprits.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
Okay, so all of this was just like literally, like logically connecting evidence.
The key question has emerged.
Not so much a challenge, but just giving you the facts straight up. Combining all the clues and deductions collected, it's possible to hypothesize, where might the culprits be now? They already left the hollow, next to the evidence carrier, just not far from here. Well, if they left the bamboo and they covered their tracks, and the forklift is there and it's damaged, I would assume they probably wouldn't be too far from here.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
What is case replay?
The case replay is a simulation that recreates how the culprits committed the crime based on the existing clues. This allows you to watch how the incident happened in detail.
Is this like what they did? Is this like the comic book in Danganronpa? Sure, let's watch it then. Start case replay.
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
You're currently in the middle of a case replay. So they saw the transport. They EMP'd everything in the area, probably not realizing that it would get their bamboo and like the ride. The replay will pause after a clip finishes playing. When the clip is paused, you are free to explore as you please. Oh.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
But what if I want to rewrite reality? Continue. These guys ain't exactly smart. An orange clip indicates important clues within. Please explore your surroundings.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Looking closely, there seems to be a hidden path ahead. The heavy object that created it should be up ahead. Oh, the bamboo like pushed the crate. Once you have investigated the key clues, the clip will become blue. So they must
A
not.
hidden path. Let's take note of it when we get back to reality.
So they just don't know that this exists. Or like where it went, I mean. Continue.
Even the forklift isn't working now.
You guys really aren't all that smart, are you?
The bamboo's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Yeah, don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Oh, no, wait, they took it. Never mind. The heck is that? I'll need to go that way later.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us.
And please say the password out loud so I can use it from the past. Or from the future.
Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You guys are just complete idiots. You're like nothing going on upstairs, are you?
That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, I stand corrected. You're even worse. From the culprit's conversation, you learn that they must have locked the door with a password while passing by. Listen to the conversation again. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we're fine. Nope. I think I got everything I need.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
Right after I go here.
Master, I found a hidden exit here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Perhaps the camera recorded how the culprit got through the area. What, did they just go around?
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that! I know the way through here. Follow me.
I didn't see the. I saw the last one,
Culprit's
but
route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time.
okay. Thank you for keeping track, Fairy. I know it was like left,
I've
right.
highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now, let's follow that route.
But I don't remember what the last one was. Up.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
What, these squares count as buildings? Dewdrops.
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow.
Read the data.
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
Okay.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
So they do have like
The replay
quote
is
unquote
over.
doors. Ooh, I almost pulled like a pressing B when the owl was talking to you in Legend of Zelda. It's like, come on, hurry it up, hurry it up. And then you accidentally press, like, oh no, you didn't even press B, that's what I used to do. But people would press A to like speed it up.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
Put your hands where I can see them. Put them up in the air and wave them like you just don't care. But you do care a lot, don't you?
Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared. Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Bullseye.
Justice will be served. No problem. You can't escape. Yep. Come over here.
Stay where you are!
Thanks for your business. Hold again. Out of the way. Take this.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
Like how she said, yes!
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
Got some gamer energy in you, Julian. There's an exit nearby.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
A few minutes later.
The exit is just up ahead.
Well, I guess this is where we part ways.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I'll be on my way. Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma.
Oh.
Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Really?
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that?
To be fair, I'm pretty sure she had like a gut feeling or an intuition that like Faith in or somebody was helping them along the way, like ever since we first met them. So I feel like she's the kind of person who'd probably do something like this. Like her instincts really are never that wrong. It's just that she hasn't quite figured out how to express them.
Anyway, thanks for your help, Faithin.
No problem. Should be thanking you.
I should be thanking you too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it.
We respect people who do stuff because they know it's the right thing to do.
Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
The Bangbu walks away and soon disappears from sight.
Now that Faithin's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Faithin thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it.
Oh, dang it. She's too smart for her own, like, she's too smart for us, like... No. Stop being smarter than everybody in the room.
Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious?
Suspicious.
Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Faithin would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Faithin knew what happened outside the hollow too.
And who are the only people that would know that kind of thing?
How unexpected. It seems Faithin attended the seminar today.
Well, Qingyi would find Kira. Let's be honest here. One of the 5 people who would find Kira in like less than 2 days. Then again, it's not like Faithin really hides what they're doing that much. They hide themselves, but it's not like super like paranoia kind of thing. A few days later.
There you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Why are we going to public? Why are we going to public sec? Public security again?
I feel a bit uneasy every time I hear public security these days.
Well, I heard Zhu Yuan and Qingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them inside the hollows.
One second.
Outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Okay, back. Shouldn't we at least get their contact information? Shouldn't we at least get them to get a membership card? Oh yeah. Gotta always be chasing the bag.
Shouldn't we at least get them a membership card for the store?
Come on. You can't be seriously thinking about it.
Nah.
I was thinking,
Maybe.
how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Wouldn't they like that kind of thing? Wouldn't they just like watch it and think, man, all of this is very unrealistic to how it really is? Oh yeah. Well, okay, maybe if it's a good movie, that's probably fine too. I'm sure enough like cops probably watch stuff like what are some good cop movies? Is Die Hard a cop movie? I don't remember. I've never seen Die Hard, if that's like any
The one where
indication.
the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right? That is indeed a solid movie.
That is very on the nose, Belle.
They're going to be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Oh, we're having a sale? Special offer, buy one, get one free. I don't know what it says. Do those characters just say like special offer but in different language? I wonder if this is actually modeled after like a type of car you could actually get. What does that say? Sanyuan Forks? License plate 08S3. Oop, just walking right through me. No, don't leave. We just were starting to become friends. Hey, Chingy.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
We almost missed you.
As if this isn't suspicious, if I'm being completely honest.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We're here to out ourselves as the proxies. Apparently we never took like a cybersecurity class.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
Though I feel like it would be a little bit more more suspicious if we didn't come here. It's like, I wonder why they didn't show up. I felt like we were getting along swimmingly. And then they start to think, oh, what if they're Faithin? And then like we're hearing this exact same thing. There is not quite the right answer. Or a wrong answer. I don't know.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together.
Wise really has like a... What would you say? Like a... the voice he uses at home and then his customer service voice, I like to think. Where it's like a little bit higher. It's like the kind of voice he uses to talk to other people where he's like, I am not suspicious in one way at all. Ask them about their absence during the seminar.
But Jiuen, it was supposed to be you going on stage for the interview during the seminar. Why did that older gentleman in the glasses end up going on instead?
Oh no, they they thought of an alibi. Smart, smart.
I was looking forward to asking you questions.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
They're gonna slip up saying something, aren't they? I just noticed, their hairstyles, like a big... His hairbang is like bigger, but it does this like the double swoop like hers does. But the bigger one for her is under the smaller swoop. Sorry, I'm just looking at character designs.
You don't say. That's awesome.
We have a gift for you.
Oh, right. We got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens.
Really? I mean, it's not a bribe. Like, what if somebody... Like, what if you had, like, a cop that, like... They do the rounds around your neighborhood just to kind of make sure stuff's going, like, doing alright. And, like, somebody comes out and brings them, like, a coffee or something. Like, I mean, I don't know.
However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
You know what? That's fine too. Pay full price. Wait. Would it still be a gift if we let you buy it for 100% off? Friends family discount.
Of course. We'd be delighted.
Well, they're getting ready to leave. Why don't we take a look around? Maybe find somewhere to finally enjoy that meal we had talked about?
Ooh, yeah, let's go get steak.
I never expected our time at the Lumina Branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure.
Ooh, or
It's just a
barbecue.
shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
True.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello.
Oh,
I'm
Miyabi.
looking over our graduation album.
Oh, you two went to school together. That's actually kind of cool. I also realized that your belt is hands that are doing like a push, like your fingers together and then like twist, put your thumb. Oh, I could actually kind of do it.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Nah, she's just feeling nostalgic.
I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
That kind of sounds like Christina V. Is that Christina V?
Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just... this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons.
I guess it's like a lawful kind of thing. You can be lawful, which means you follow a code, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're technically doing something that's good. Oh yeah, I just looked it up. They share the same voice actress. I kind of have a good ear for stuff like that. Oh, sometimes I have a good ear for like maybe like 2 handfuls worth of people.
Just like your pursuit of true justice, a real melon will always be a real melon. That.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
It's a different kind of voice she's got going on here, because it's like a little bit more, like, a little bit of gravel thrown in there. Like, not really like gravel, but like kind of deeper, more like throaty, I guess. Kind of like it.
He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were handing off the evidence to them.
Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
Alright, let's go.
That night, in a certain meeting room in the Jonas Quarter Public Security Building.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you!
It's you!
Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
Was that the same, like, assistant he had before? Like, maybe they were undercover or something?
Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary,
Oh,
Sarah,
never mind.
never existed in the first place.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, I wasn't... Hold on. Wait, where's the... I thought there's like a... Oh, okay, never mind.
Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Huh. You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place.
Yeah, you're the fall guy.
And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
You are saying that, like, you're not right in front of somebody who could have something on them to get rid of you. And that's when they found his dead body. Yep, I think that's what happened.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Oh, never mind. She didn't want to leave any kind of evidence. I mean, who's to say that he doesn't have that evidence somewhere else, I guess.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
Oh shoot, she got the AirPods?
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
I'll have him silenced, but I need to make sure we can't have it traced back to us. Late at night, you return home with Wise. That's a cool angle. What do you think? Feeling satisfied now after a hearty helping of hot pot? Ooh, hot pot. I think I had a hot pot once. Super satisfied. You took me on such a long stroll along the beach after dinner. Aren't you feeling sore today from all that walking? Walking and rushing are two entirely different things. Alright. Just can't win with you. Anyway, it's nice to take a leisurely stroll every now and then. Relaxes your mind. Oh yeah, buy a few extra copies of Mission Unthinkable next time you get stock in. Yeah, wow, it's already super late though. We should get ready for bed. I'm off to my room now. Night. After lying down on the soft bed, my legs, tired from so much walking, suddenly relaxed. Never thought we could become friends with public security officers. Public security no longer has the evidence. Hopefully the bad guys will no longer target Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. But clues. Are there other clues? Before you know it, you drift into a deep slumber. You sleep soundly and your body feels completely recovered. I don't feel like dealing with any public security officers today. What should I do? Check my schedule and just chill out today? The Grace Agent story of the Iron Witch has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. The Qingyi Agent story, the case of the missing Bamboo, has been recorded and added to the video archive. That's a lot of those all at once. Complete all agent stories for one agent. Oh, so do I get the agent stories now? That would be very nice of you to do so, game. Also, how much did I get? One pull. So how many do I have now? Like 6? Seven. An A rank or higher in 6 searches. So I can get something. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I've seen some of these W drives before. Okay, so one more is a guaranteed A rank. Or it could be an S rank. It's an A rank.
That's right. I'm the Starlight Knight.
I'm actually glad I can finally get to do a full cinema of this one. I don't have you as a full cinema. I have like 5 of yours. Let me get more of these too. I'm very close to my guaranteed.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Starlight, it's time to shine.
Do boom but down bound. Name card unlocked, Billy. Oh, okay. So after I get you to level 3, then I get your name card. I see, I see, I see.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Notifications, what are you telling me? Posts, intel, sorry. Oh. Quality part-time gig, easy to get started, high pay, only 1 worker needed, approach us fast. Okay. I didn't even see these down here. Recruiting part-time for mining ether stalagmite. I think that's everything. It wouldn't go too far down if it was something we couldn't do anymore. Okay. So what are you... Oh, up here. Yeah, I can use Billy's now. I kind of want to use Billy's. He's cool. How do I hit this one? 10-year consecutive winner of the Redo Tour beat Best Summer Vacation Spot. Winner name card for the new Eridu City Fund Premium. Oh! Okay. I see what we're getting at. Oh, a birthday gift. Hollow Zero qualification reward. Why not make sure I get some of these? Oh, but I can't get these ones, because, like... Oh, that's trippy. Wow, they really just, like... What on earth? Okay, now. Like, I kind of thought for some reason it was just Bellabog. And I only really thought that because, like, they were the only ones I really had, like, what would you call it? Cinema 6? Like, anything close to Cinema 6? Nope, it's pretty much everyone. It appears to be so. I have a lot of these. What's Chalky doing here? Let's have a duel. Accept it now. It's time to prove your worth as a Bangbu through a battle. 9. But wait, Chalky, that Bangbu isn't meant for fighting. And we're not at a gym right now. Just calm down. No way, I'm not backing down. Get ready to fight, Master. Do you really see me as your master? You don't tell your master to prepare to fight. Let's not cause trouble for others, Chalky. Correction, the name Chalky is already taken. So the system gave me a random new name, which is Chalky Devil. What are you doing in my store? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. We'll be leaving right now. Come on, Chalky, or we'll have to take measures. I'm not backing down. Hey you, that Bangbu over there. I have a feeling that destiny will pit us against each other on our path to the championship. And a duel. Let's have a duel. Duel. It's either you or me today, which I use as my crocodile... Watch as I use my crocodile death roll to rip off your proud scarf and chew it like gum before stuffing it into your lazy charging port. Where did your Bangbu learn all these? I didn't teach you to say that. It has nothing to do with me. I believe it's because of that app. Something must be wrong with it. Don't worry, it doesn't really have a super move named Death Roll or anything like that. I don't care, you guys are messing with my Bangbu's work. I know. I have one last solution, just give me a sec. The boy takes out his phone, opens an app with a ball-shaped logo, fumbles with it, aiming the camera at his Bangbu, yells, come back, Chalky Devil. Surprisingly, the Bangbu called Chalky Devil actually calms down. The boy picks it up, apologizes, and leaves the video store. However, just when there is a moment of peace, a resounding duel echoes from the street. Duel! Huh. You have got a complicated life when I'm not around. Alright, let's see. What we got going on? I'm still in the interlude, it appears. And there's something going on over here. Hey, boys. Hey, you, over there, stop. Oh god, did I walk in too late? A bellowing shout roars from the alley, causing you to stop just for a moment. The award sign reading Public Security Model Street for 6th Street appears before you. You muster up the courage needed to stand up to any thug. Sorry for stopping you so suddenly. We're just two brothers looking for help. Our big sister has gone missing around here, so we've been waiting at the corner hoping someone might have seen her. Oh, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Victor and this is my younger brother Mark. My older brother is Victor, and I'm his younger brother, Mark. Our big sister, she whimpered. Who's your big sister? She usually hangs around 6th Street, but we haven't been able to find her these past few days when we came to visit. We're so worried that we came up with the stupid idea of camping out at this corner. Our big sister, she may be petite, but she has a lot of courage packed into her small body. If it weren't for her stepping in back then, we would have... she has bold stripes and sharp eyes. It might sound a little rude to say this, but her fur is so very smooth. The pattern on her coat is like this, and the color's like this. And her tail, when she's unhappy, she'll flick her tail around. Wait a minute, the more they describe her, the more she sounds like Cookie, one of the 6th Street's regular alley cats. The cat? Is your sister by any chance a fan of dried fish too? Yes, you wouldn't happen to know her, would you? Mark, I think we've got the right person. We'll find Big Sister soon. I saw her a couple of days ago. She's not lost and she hasn't moved away. That's great news, Victor. So do you have any idea where she could be right now? Let's split up and check the places where she usually hangs out. Where Cookie usually hangs out. As soon as you finished talking, the brothers could no longer contain their urgency. They split up to search for Cookie, their big sister. I had a dog named Cookie. Oh, hello, Tum Tum. Tum Tum lies before you, lazily licking at her paws. Who knows whether her slightly puffy tummy is because of the kittens inside, or whether she's just overeaten. Aw, like, is it... Do we know for sure if she's pregnant? I'll pet her. It's okay, baby. How you doing? How you doing, little babies? You like an orange cat, or are you kind of like a calico? Aww, you. Very calm around people. I guess these are like community taking care of cats. The figure searching near the garbage bin on the street corner was the powerfully built Victor. She doesn't seem to be here. Cookie likes to sunbathe here. She sees this spot as her own private beach. Does this area get much sun? Cause like, it's pretty dark back here. Upon closer inspection, you uncover several strands of black and white fur stuck to the top of the dumpster. Maybe the gloomy weather has kept Cookie hidden today. Let's look somewhere else. Oh, is it like just canonically kind of like overcast today? Victor scratches his bare head as he leaves. I mean, I don't know why that was. It was kind of like, is redundant the right word when you say like he scratches his bare head? Because like his head is his head, whether he is a human or not, I guess. Meow meow. Cookie sits elegantly on the at the entrance of the alleyway, majestically welcoming the love and affection of the two brothers before her. Aww, it's like a... I didn't remember what Cookie looked like, but it's like a black and gray. Sis, where have you been the past few days? Mark and I couldn't find you anywhere. Sis, we missed you so much. Meow? Cookie's meow sounded confused and a little distant. What a heartless kitty. Big sister? Sis, don't you recognize us? I'm your younger brother Victor, and this is your little brother Mark. Has she forgotten about us? I get it. The reason we couldn't find her these past days is because she was intentionally avoiding us. She doesn't want to see us? How could that be? We're her sworn brothers. Ah, that's what we're doing. She must be mad at us for losing that. Losing what? We took her collar off a few days ago to clean it, but we lost it while working in the hollow and didn't realize until we got out. Victor and I can't find the way back into the hollow, and the association won't take such a trivial commission. Is it a special color? It's a really special collar. It's got a bit of catnip in it. She loves that stuff. Plus, she has a cute little bow on it. Most importantly, it's a token of our sworn bond with her. It's one of a kind in the world, commemorating our sibling love. Wait, is it like wise to put catnip in something that's like constantly next to a cat? I don't know how catnip like affects cats mentally, but I know they like become more playful, I guess. Depends. Cookie rolls over, seemingly uninterested in the brothers' conversation. Victor, who has been paying close attention to Cookie's each and every move, is growing increasingly depressed. Victor, what do we do now? Gotta get back that token and earn her forgiveness. There's only one way. The only way? Are you saying? That's right, we have to go to that website and post a commission. I'll do whatever it takes, no matter the cost. As long as the three of us can restore our bond. That's right, brother, whatever it takes. Excuse us, we need some private time to sort out our sibling issues. Thank you so much for your help today. The two bears, Mark and Victor, huddle together and take out their phones, seemingly discussing some secret matter. And there will be a post on... There you go. That's cute. It's like an easy job. Don't worry, I'll take care of it. The commissioned item is important. I can't trust any old, reckless proxy like you. The item is small without any distinguishing features. They'll be hard to find. Adorable kitty kisser. What? Adorable Theron bear kisser. I would like to remind you that Internet is not a place outside the law. Please do not post content that may harass or attack others, causing them distress should you continue to violate the Internet. Oh, weird. I understand how you feel. The commissioned item is very important, right? Alright then. Got a bunch of missions I can do. Oh, you're here again. Are you eavesdropping? Well, let me give you a word of advice, kid. Stay away from me if you don't want your life to be cut short. Jeez, man. You're the one in the shady alley. Isn't there like a mission where I can get like a cat to... Hey, Foamy. Why can't I pet Foamy? Maybe he's a little too high. There's like a cat I think you can like sort of adopt. There's Tum Tum, but Tum Tum's just kinda chilling out. Also, when do I get the agent missions? I thought I unlocked those, but guess not. Do 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 do. Oh, it's to do with the bamboo. What is that? Challenging people again? Why are there so many bamboo on the street? Just as I suspected, you're here. Hey you, yeah, all three of you. I've got you surrounded. Prepare for an honorable duel. Only dueling me fair and square, you might have a chance to survive my wrath. What, scarf? What, candy? What, helicopter? Don't end on me. Don't try to dodge my duel by making weird noises like that. I don't understand your weird language. Wait, so... that's weird. So, most bamboo kind of speak the same way, but this one just speaks like what we speak. That's a you problem. I can't really blame Chalky. If anything, it's all my fault. It's all because I'm a noob trainer. What app did you install on it? Have you heard of League of Bamboo? This indie game that's gone viral on the internet lately. You install the app on your phone and your bamboo And then you can register your Bangbu and battle other opponents in Legend of Bangbu. I'm Ryson, and I want to become a champion of League of Bangbu. So I collect Bangbu, fight opponents, earn EXP, learn new skills, and then I'll defeat the current champion of the league. That was a plan, but... Soon after I installed the app on my Chalky, it started acting up, being all grumpy and disobedient. Its language module got all messed up, and it developed a habit of picking fights with other Bangbu. Those rude comments are because it learned a new skill called Provoke Level 10. I can control it to some extent by using my command panel, but as soon as it meets another Bangbu on the street, it loses control, and you know what happens next. I asked other players on the internet, and they were like, if your Bangbu's level is too high, it'll start ignoring your commands. It's a feature, not a bug. There are like 3 different references in this one sentence. In other words, Chucky's gone wild because I'm a trash trainer. Okay, number 1. It's not a bug, it's a feature. That is like Todd Howard being the Todd Coward that he is. It's like the whole like Fallout 4, Fallout 76, stuff like that. To my knowledge, because I've only really ever played New Vegas and 4, but that's what I get from that. Especially because it's been like a meme. Second reference. This guy is basically a Pokemon trainer because he doesn't have enough badges to control his Bangbu. So you leveled it up a little bit too fast. You gotta go beat some gyms, man. It'll be fine. Just like that same girl has passed by this exact like angle. Anyway, I wonder if Racing is like a reference to something too. Oh, hey ma'am. Why don't you just uninstall the app? Why don't you just raise your trainer level? Well, if I want to level up, I have to win more matches at the league with Chalky. Go win some matches then. Chalky won't listen to my commands. How can we win if Chalky doesn't listen to me? I've got to raise my level and make Chalky obey again. Just raise your trainer level. Just go and win some matches. Racing makes a "here we go again" face and quickly follows Chalky. Is this like an entire story that I can keep following him around to... Why hasn't anybody liked my selfie? Man, you have become a clout chaser already. Hey Miss Yan, it's getting worse every year. That'd be really interesting if it's just like a side story that develops in all these like hub areas. Foamy. Foamy, you're a cat. Why do some people... That sentence was not going anywhere. Oh, nope, here he is. That guy is not a Bangbu, Chalky Devil. Welcome to my restaurant. What kind of noodles would you like? Rare red Bangbu detected. Presumed to be boss level. Duel. Requesting duel. What, Bangbu? Me? Hey, look at me. I'm a noodle chef. Information updated. Noodle Boo detected. Time to duel. What? Whose Bangbu is this? Anyway, it's so rude. Let's duel, Noodle Boo. Watch it as I use my crocodile death roll and rip off your proud beard. Racing mashes a button on his phone to stop Chalky Devil from saying anything even more unhinged. He has got no filter. I'm so sorry, my Bangbu, it's infected. It caught some nasty virus. It's not usually like this, I swear. Huh, well my goal is to make every customer happy. I won't tolerate those that don't respect noodles. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry. We're leaving now. That darn Noodle Boo. He has a psychic skill that attacks trainers. My master's trainer level is too low to resist it. Master, let's fight in the league. You remember he's your master now? Wait, you mean going to a tournament to raise my level? Are you willing to fight under my command? Of course, trainer. You are my weakness. You must work on leveling up your trainer level and developing your defense against psychic attacks. Then we'll win the championships and make a comeback and defeat that Noodle Boo. Sure thing, no problem. Train me hard. I will train you hard and we will defeat that noodle boo. I will train you hard and we will defeat that noodle boo. You said that... Oh. It was something he said. I thought it was just like repeated. The duo with their trainer-bang-boo relationship reversed. Shout their slogans loud and leave. Amidst General Chop's furious roar. Don't ever come back. League of Bang-Boo. Oh, it sounds a little sus. Oh my god, we're adding modern slang. There's a lot of information about Bang-Boo battles. Perhaps you should check it out sometime. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Alright, this guy's just enjoying his noodles. Seeing her radiating with energy, I'm really happy for her. You mean the lady sitting there outside Cough Cafe? She's adorable. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean anything by it, I was simply taken by her charm. She's there every morning working on her phone. There's a certain grace to the way she sits, completely absorbed in her task, her eyes lit up with energy and joy. Don't you know how to explain? I don't know how to explain it to you. It's genuinely beautiful, you know? Maybe you'd stop staring at her from like across the way. Hey, look at that smile. She must have accomplished something great. I'm happy for her too. She's probably gonna say something like, I really wish that guy would stop looking at me. Come on, Hannah, just 5 more rounds and you'll spend all stamina for today. She's probably playing she's playing a gotcha game. You sure it's cool being late for work? It's Friday and the director won't even show up at the office. I'm just a trainee. No one's gonna notice if I'm a little bit late. Plus, I won't be late for long, just 5 minutes top. See, I just finished 1 more round while we were chatting. So now I'm only 4 rounds away from wrapping up. Good morning, Director. Hey, don't start at me like that. I got caught in the boss's combo. Well, we can't have that happening now, can we? Do. I like the little events around here. Car modification really burns a hole in your pocket. That's for sure. Let me check if I can do anything here.
The morning air is like a soothing melody. Truly unforgettable.
I can. Elfie's Daily Special. Bardic Needle. Ah, dang it. Thank you. Wonder if I should go to Luminos. Also, where's Wise? He's usually in here.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
I really hope you guys have a few more games soon. Because I've kind of played some of these games a little bit to death by now.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Like, give us like a Zelda style game in there. Then again, that's not really arcade. Or give us like a Light Blaster game. Like Time Crisis 4. That is the only one I can think of off the top of my head because we only ever had a Time Crisis 4 machine. Which honestly, it wasn't a bad game. I had fun with it. Are these unlimited or like, what am I trading you? 3,000 EXP for a Bang-Boo. Oh. Spent my Denny's today. Or for the week, apparently. Alright, besides side missions, what am I supposed to be doing? Arrange the schedule. Public security is solved. I finally have days to myself. I can do whatever I want. Combat, exploration. Let's see. What's that one still saying? Oh, it's because I have tapes now. I have agent stories. Missing Bamboo. Until your memory fades. Oh. Behind the scenes. Do I have this one? No, I don't have this one locked yet. Or that one. But there are ones that exist. The Iron Witch. Cat and Mouse Game. Mole in the Hole. Maybe I have to finish one of these to actually unlock the agent things. Because that's something I have not done yet. Something to consider later. A sofa. Does he want A, a sofa, B, an expensive haircut, or C, a patty? I could do one of these. Oops, not these ones. Combat missions, though. Oh, you're already here. Let me just check the surrounding area for anything I can pick up. Okay. What's up, Victor? The day we lost the collar, Mark and I were working around here. Please take care of the ethereals first and look for the collar. Really appreciate it. Please. I wasn't saying no, I was just saying just got the zoomies. Alright, I didn't check if I could switch the manual thing. Gotta do that after this.
Avoid it.
It doesn't feel too different, but I do think I get like the special attacks a lot more. I'm just imagining it. Oh, did it fall Did it fall inside of one of these? Probably.
How annoying! Get flushed! I see. You weak spot. Get lost! Sick!
No item matching the target's descriptions.
In position.
Watch it.
No items matching that in the surrounding area.
Time to sharpen my claws! Take this. Over here. No problem.
Oh, weird. Is that it? Oh, that must have been it. Found the collar. We were so lucky to find it, or the special bond between the siblings might have been lost forever. We'll never forget your kindness. Thank you so much for your help. Never. What are you, his hype guy? Wanted to make sure to do at least one of these before I split tonight. Hey guys. Hey Cookie. Is your collar back on? Can you tell? Big sis, look what we've got. It's your favorite color. Victor and I worked really hard to get this back. Please don't be mad at us anymore. Yeah. Cookie parading around with the collar on truly looks like the big sister around here. Hey there, good to see you again. Thanks for helping us reconnect with our big sister. Brings a tear to my eye, thinking back to the day we became sworn siblings with our big sister. Mark and I got caught up in a hollow disaster. Despite having high ether aptitude, we couldn't find an exit. Time slipped away from us as several alarms went off. Actually, that was the first day Mark and I met too. We agreed that if we got out of the hollow alive, we'd be brothers for life. Sobbing, my brother. That's pretty touching. Then, just as Mark and I were about to lose hope, there she was. Our big sister came striding down the street confidently past us and continued on. It's like she was showing us the way out. So we followed her, and guess what? We made it out of the hollow. Mark and I immediately fulfilled our vow and became sworn brothers. And of course, we couldn't leave our lifesaver. We had to make her our big sister for life. Big sister for life. Big sister for life. Today's a memorable day. It marks our reunion with our big sister. Could you help take a group photo of the three of us siblings? Me and Mark, it doesn't matter what we look like, but make sure you get an angle that shows off the heroic majesty of our sis. Okay, so go like this. Go like that. Posing it up there, aren't ya? Put that. There we go. That was pretty good. What does this do? Oh. Let me do one thing real quick, just to make sure that nothing shows up. Where are you? Just for 1 second. Okay, it didn't show my thing. There we go. I wanted to keep this picture. I like it. With a ka-chick, the camera captures a heartwarming moment as three siblings beam with joy. At least Mark and Victor are beaming with joy. Suddenly their joyful moment is interrupted by an unexpected visitor. Is that another Cookie? No, it's just another cat that bears striking resemblance to Cookie. What's going on? How's there another big sister? Could it be? Victor, look! The big sis we just took a photo with. Turns out she is actually a he. What? Yeah? Suddenly I remember something crucial I'd overlooked. Based on my previous encounters on 6th Street, Cookie is actually a male cat. Not the big sister these two thought. Meow meow? Are you holding a conversation? That's right, the reason Cookie was ignoring the two brothers is because they'd mistaken Cookie for their big sister. Meow meow meow. Sis, please listen to me. I can explain. There's nothing between us and Big Brother. I mean, this random cat. What? Meow meow meow. This was all Victor's idea, sis. You're going to be mad. If you're going to be mad at him. Meow 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 meow. Okay, so from what I can extrapolate from that, they actually confuse the cats. So the one that's actually talking to them is their actual big sister. Sister! The two brothers chase the annoyed kitty towards the afterglow of the sunset, their heroic yet melancholic calls echoing the alleys of 6th Street. This world is full of incredible bonds, and today we close the chapter on another story. Hey Cookie, that was pretty, that was pretty crazy, wasn't it? Yeah? Perhaps Cookie too has their own wonderful sibling out there. You have a good one, Cookie. Alright, with that momentous end to that story, I think I am going to call it a day. Or call it a night, I mean. Excuse me. It has been a very great chapter. We got to see more Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi. Hope to see more of them, honestly, because, like, the proxies need somebody on the inside to, like, just kind of help them out. Hey, Chalky. So, with that being said, I am gonna get going. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you next time.